We just took the dishwasher out of my van. And make sure somebody helps you so you don't break or hurt your back. You see this dotted line here in this box? You're gonna cut there at the dotted line. Make sure you don't scratch it or puncture the dishwasher. We're gonna remove it out of the box and just be careful. And we're gonna take the whole unit upstairs and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna install it. So follow me. Now the first thing you're gonna do is to kill the power at the breaker panel. Now this is underneath your sink. This is the hot water on the left. You're gonna turn it off and then we're gonna remove the water supply line. This is an adjustable wrench. Make sure that you have a bucket to catch any water. It takes a few turns to remove it. So just be careful and be cautious just in case some water spills. Now we're gonna open this door here and we're gonna remove the two screws that holds the dishwasher to the countertop. There's usually two screws, so I remove those two screws and make sure you don't lose them. Now the toe kick panel as well has two screws. You have to remove it so you expose all the wires and the plumbing underneath there. This is the water supply line that we just removed. You're gonna feed it through that hole, and you're gonna feed it inside to the where the dishwasher is. So when you pull it, everything is fine. This is the waistline of the dishwasher. This is a 5/16 nut driver. You're gonna remove it, and that's a hose that has water. So you're gonna grab it from that black part right there, and then make sure that you have a bucket as well, because some water is gonna come out of it. And just to prevent some more spillage, put paper towels inside so you don't make a mess. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the drain hose. You're gonna pass it through that hole all the way to the other side. Now let's pull the dishwasher out. Just be careful not to damage the countertop, the oven on the right, or the cabinets. And just make sure that no wires are tangled. And you see this is my connection to the dishwasher. We're going to unplug it. Just plug it, unplug it, be careful. And you have to clean the area. Just make sure you clean, be nice to the customer and clean. Turn the dishwasher on its back to work on the electric. So this is my appliance cord. We're gonna put our electric fitting at the end of the wire. It's about 6 or 5 inches. And we're gonna feed it through the hole of the junction box. We're putting this nut, make sure it's tight. And now we're gonna grab the white with the white and put a wire nut, make sure it's tight. Now we are getting the green ones. This is our ground. The green of the appliance core and the green of the dishwasher with its respective wire nut. Now we're going to do the black ones, the last ones, and grab one and one and just make sure again it's tight, pull your wire nut and make sure it's secure. Now we're going to put our junction box. This is the junction box and the screw that comes with the package. And just make sure that it's snugged, a good fit. Put the screw on it so it doesn't move. This is the water supply line. Always get a long one, 5 or 6 feet, so it's easier to do. And this is the connector we're going to use on the right. The one on the left, we don't use it anymore. So you're going to grab this connector and put some Teflon tape on the threads. Some people don't do Teflon tape because the seal is on the other side on the rubber piece, but might as well do both. So this is my connector, and that black rubber piece is where it's going to seal. So it's double protection. Turn clockwise until it's very snug, very tight. It takes a few turns as well. And I just make sure that this piece is pointing down because it's the back of the dishwasher. And you're gonna grab the channel locks and grab the solenoid valve with one hand, and with the other one just get it tighter until you feel that it's secure, nice and tight. This is the water supply line. It's a 3/8 compression, and the seal is right there, that black part, and it's gonna fit right there. And just like the other ones, just turn clockwise until you feel that it's snug. Then we're gonna use our adjustable range and get it tight. Another couple turns, or until you feel that it's tight and secure. And don't forget to grab the solenoid valve so you don't break it. We're gonna put all the wires behind the dishwasher because we're gonna stand it up, and we're gonna get ready to push the dishwasher into that area. You have to line it up, and this water hose you can detach it from there because it has to reach all the way to the sink. And then right there it says do not remove. That's your water line, so water from the sink don't go to the dishwasher. We're gonna feed the drain hose all the way to that hole, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the water supply line. Push it all the way in, and then we're gonna do our electric cord. Make sure it is very nice secured so it doesn't get disconnected. Now you see all those three. Now we're gonna push in the dishwasher. Be very careful so you don't break anything or any hoses get damaged by you pushing it hard. So just make sure you push it and it's nice and free. Okay, so it seems like it fits there, but see, there's a 1 inch gap on top, so we have to raise the legs of the dishwasher. The way you do it is you have to lift it up, and then you have to take them out. By taking them out, it's gonna raise the dishwasher, and use channel locks if you have just to start it, and then you do with your hand, and then you're gonna do all four legs of the dishwasher. You have to make sure that all four legs are about the same and it fits snug and it's sturdy on the floor. Now these two brackets are going to hold this washer to the countertop. The way you're going to install them, if you see this tab here, it's going to fit in that slot. There's a slot, and then you're going to push it in. You're going to, it's a little bit tricky, so you have to jiggle it until the whole thing comes on the other side. Now that you got it in through, you're going to use a set of pliers to bend it up. So make sure you press hard so it's kind of snug. And you're going to do the other side. You're going to do the same. You have to bend it up and make sure it's tight so it doesn't move. Now we have to level the dishwasher so it looks even on top and at the bottom, as this picture shows. The water hose, the drainage, if you see here, the beginning of it is too big because it's made for three different sizes. We're gonna cut the one that is too big because our nipple is 3/8 and this one is 3/4. So we're gonna cut it. Be careful, cut away from your hands so you don't cut, so we don't have any accidents. Once you cut it, we're gonna put it back on our stub, that 3/8 pipes, and then you're gonna use a 5/16 nut driver to get it tight and secure. Now we are ready to put a water supply line. The same, you're gonna go clockwise, and you're gonna use a adjustable wrench just to make sure it's tight. And then after you are done that, we're gonna turn the water back on to test it. Turn the power back on to the dishwasher, and then we're gonna secure the dishwasher to the countertop. Now remove the film on the door, and then you're gonna press start to start a cycle and test for water. Listen and see if there's any water. After a few minutes of the dishwasher running, turn it, cancel it so the pump start working, and you have to see if it leaks when it pumps, and if everything is okay, then we're gonna turn it off, and then we're gonna put the toe kick back. You see this screw here is the one that holds in this particular dishwasher the screw for the toe kick. There's one on the left and there's another one to the right. So make sure that both are tight, and then that's it. If you like this video, if you benefit from it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Thank you so much.